Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you for watching this video. I'm just going to provide a fitness update. I started this channel about 3 years ago, and so far, as I record this video, there are only 9 videos on this channel, and I had hoped to be more active and more consistent, but I will change that. I wanted today just to give an update on my weight loss progress. I've lost a considerable amount of weight, and I'm happy about that and want to share that with you. So I have some video footage and a few photos that I want to share, and this is not really about how. I'm not going to walk you through or provide a guide on how to lose the weight. I'm not an expert. I'm not a health or fitness professional. This is just me sharing my progress, and I had wanted to provide updates regularly, and so this is me beginning that process of being more active and sharing more about my more that relates to my fitness journey. So let's take a look at this first video. So in this first video, I recorded this in 2020. I think it was January of 2020, and I was very overweight. You can see I'm sitting down here, and you can see that I have a very big stomach, very big belly, and I have the love handles, and I have a lot of fat, and it's very easy to see that I was overweight, and I believe that I was very unhealthy. That's a lot of weight to have around the midsection, and I believe that it also meant that I had a lot of visceral fat, fat around the organs. I felt lethargic, and I didn't have, I didn't have a lot of energy. I felt down a lot, and I generally felt unwell, or I didn't feel healthy. And as I recall, I was going to do a video, and I just was so frustrated at that point with how I felt and the weight. And this was again at the I think the beginning of 2020. This was January of 2020. So let me tell you, I was really fed up with how I looked and felt. And I remember around that time I made the decision I'm going to start, watching what I eat, so to speak. And I started working out. Now, usually I make an effort to really drop the weight before I start working out. And I think, as I recall, I started, being careful with regard to what I was eating. But I think I started, I started, uh, picking up the weights and doing some light exercises here and there, which again, typically I just hold off on that. And around that time, though, I generally, around February of 2020, had made the decision that I got to do something. So here is some video from February 2020, some footage that shows me. I think I was even going to do a video, and I think that I decided against it, but I had on a sweat vest, and I had the dumbbells, and I had started trying to do something. And this next video is me back in February 2020 as well. And then here is a photo of me wearing a gray tank top. That also was in February of 2020. And I really did not like the way I looked or the way I felt around that time period. Here you'll see some more video footage and a couple of photos of me during that time period as well. And in the beginning of January of 2021, actually the beginning of the year, but it was actually the very end, the last few days or so, a couple of days at the end of January, as I recall, 2021, where I started a diet. And as I recall, it was about 4 months of being on this diet. I'm not going to get into the diet at this point. Maybe I'll talk about the diet, which diet it was, and maybe give some information about that. But nonetheless, I was very strict in terms of what I ate for 4 months, and I really did not eat a lot. And again, I'm not going to get into it, but I did that very strictly, and I summoned all of the discipline and intestinal fortitude that I had. I think I'm proud that I was able to stick with it, and I lost a lot of weight. Okay, so now I just wanted to give you an idea of the difference in weight. I have a couple of these gray tank tops, and I'm not sure if this is the exact one that I wore, but it's a gray tank top, and you can get an idea of overall, I think, the difference in weight. I've lost a lot of weight around my belly, and you can see the difference. I have lost a considerable amount of weight, and this is the before and the after. This sweat vest is actually loose, and even though I could certainly use it when working out, I probably would or could go down a size smaller, but I think this is fine because I don't need it to be too tight. But you can see the difference. There is a significant difference between me then and now, and again, once again, I'm very proud and very happy about that. Okay, thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch this video. I appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash the subscribe button. I'd appreciate that as well. And with all of that said, have a wonderful day. Until next time.